I finally understand how someone can end up with nothing. I'm 26 years old and I feel like I followed the playbook exactly. I joined the National Guard to get a security clearance, got a degree in cybersecurity, and have 6 years of experience in the field as a cloud engineer and sysadmin. I spent most of my time at a large aerospace company. You'd think with this mix of education and practical experience, I could find any job in IT, but I've been unemployed since my last deployment ended in October. The company I was with didn't have a position for me when I returned, even though they're legally supposed to. I only agreed to go because they promised my job would be waiting for me. I had a bad feeling about it, but I figured it wouldn't be this hard to find a new job. In 2021, I was getting messages from recruiters almost every day. Now, it's complete silence. I've sent out over 800 applications since October and made it to the final round for 6 of them, only to be told they went with someone who had a few more years of experience. A couple of those were for entry-level jobs, so apparently they found someone with more than 6 years of experience willing to take an entry-level salary. At this point, the idea of finding a job that matches my skills feels like a fantasy. It seems the only solution is to keep lowering my standards further and further. A few weeks ago, I applied to Burger King just to see what would happen. They rejected me. Apparently, I'm not even qualified to flip burgers. I honestly don't understand how people are getting hired at all anymore. I've reached a point of desperation where I'll consider anything. The other day I was driving and saw some landscapers working in a garden, so I pulled over and asked if they needed help. They just stared at me blankly until I walked away. It's so strange. When I was happy at my job and ignoring recruiters, I would get amazing offers. Now that I'm desperate for any job, I can't get anything at all, not even the simplest jobs. My life savings are dwindling, and the situation is getting worse. I don't know what's next. I never used to understand how a perfectly healthy person could become homeless. I understood if someone had serious injuries or mental health issues. That makes sense. But someone with no obvious problems? Why not just get any minimum wage job and cut back on expenses? Now I get it. It's not that simple at all. What are you supposed to do when literally no one in any field is willing to give you a chance?